Karibu sana, Cate Rira.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Listen, I am so honored to interview you on the other side because you are the interviewer of all interviewers.
Oh yeah. I've been able to interview a couple of people, but we've met so many times, so it's so nice to be here.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Thank you, Santi. Yeah.
And of course, here at Radio Africa, we love people like you, Kate. Are you gonna like work with us anytime soon?
Actually, I have been working with you for the past few weeks. We've been working on a short show. It's known as The Kiss Urban Africa.
Yeah.
It's every Saturday, 8 to 10 p.m. Really nice show. It is in the corner of what I like: African music, African sound, everything to do with Africa.
Being this media personality, you know a lot has to be said about you by your fans, by your haters, by the blogs, by everybody. We gotta talk about you, Kate. But one thing I'd like you to clear for us: have you ever done any cosmetic surgery?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet means you are planning to do. Where? Just tell us.
I know a lot of people will take it very heart to heart, but everybody has their preference, so tafadhali. I like Botox. I just can't afford it now. I like Botox. I think it's really nice. Just a little bit of wrinkle hiding and things like that. Nothing too major, because I love the way I look. I just want to maintain it for a longer time.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you're around 50 years, if you could do a little bit of Botox around your eyes, and I could do that. I wouldn't do nothing crazy, but yes. Yeah.
So in future, you should just expect a whole new Cate Rira after saving.
No, a well-maintained Cate Rira. Yes, they say black don't crack, but Botox doesn't too either. So
Yeah. Talking about black don't crack, what do you think about Vera Sidika's transformation? Is it true? In your opinion, is it real? Is it not real? What is it?
I don't know why she did it. Right. But she says her body is a business. That's her biashara. But what I will say on health basis, because a lot of people really try to improve how they look. I won't lie. I would, if there's any way to improve the way you look, because we see with media, you have to really look a certain way. People are constantly looking at you.
Yes.
So you really have to have flawless skin and things like that. As long as you do it, just make sure you're healthy. Health is, the underlying factor. Whether you go back black, whether you go white, health. Kama uko healthy, hiyo ndio maana. Yeah.
Hakuna siku tutaona a more lighter Cate Rira because if your mind is on the cosmetic surgery, you can do anything.
Oh, let me tell you, even my mother likes Botox. Yes, my African mother. She is dark skinned. My mom is really dark skinned.
Yeah.
And she's always like, me, I like Botox. If there's a way to hide the wrinkles, I will do it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to change my color. No, we're not. We're comfortable as we are. We're just going to, keep it young.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, something that always everybody has to ask, and I always have to ask: are you dating? Are you seeing somebody? Who is this somebody?
Oh my God. If I don't say I'm dating, then they'll catch feelings.
So you're not even sure.
They don't even watch interviews. They don't even check out what I do.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm happy. That's the bottom line. I'm happy, and yeah.
So if you're dating Cate Rira, listen, she's not dating you.
But I will say on another comment is I'll encourage a lot of young women to do something called multi-dating. Multi-dating is really good. Let me tell you. Yeah. Someone will be like, oh, what? Yes, you're not married, so tafadhali, take a leap of faith and multi-date. Because I've met older ladies and they're like, if I knew, I'd have at least scaled myself wider. I'd have thrown the net wide so that I see who I like. We lock ourselves so much with one person. Knew you. Who told you knew you? What about Niule? So multi-date until you are sure who you want to be with. And no one should vindicate you for multi-dating. Men do it all the time. Yeah. I encourage women to do it.
So you encourage me to have more than one man?
Yes, for real. I know I'll get a lot of backlash for that, but that's the truth.
Yeah.
Multi-dating is the way to go.
Yeah.
But of course with limits. Sasa sijawaambia mchukue watano at the same time. No. Just be wise about it and then know your partner. If it's not for you, it's not for everyone. If it's not for you, don't do it. Yes. And I'm already regretting this interview.
But also, Kate, would you date sponsors? Do you have a preference for sponsors over other men?
No, I don't date sponsors. Why? Because I'm my own sponsor.
Yeah.
I take care of myself. I've done it for 5 6 years.
Yes.
I could do it for longer.
Yeah.
If you're coming to do anything, maybe it's supplement. If you could supplement what I do already,
Yeah.
then it's okay. Because I supply everything for myself. So a supplement person is there, but I'm not looking to feed anyone.
Yeah.
No, I'm not anyone's.
You can't feed a man.
I can give you food.
You can't take care of a man.
Na kijiko nitakupea. But I'm not for it. It's not my thing. It's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. But if things are bad, things are bad. Yeah. Biashara waribika. Biashara waribika. Ikiharibika, we can see what we'll do.
And of course, I know you have a type. What is your type?
My type. I like very aggressive people. Like someone who's very aggressive, especially with finances and economics. Mtu ako aggressive and very ambitious.
Yes.
I like CEOs. I really do. Let me just put it there.
Yeah.
Okay, not all of them, but you get what I mean. If you have your own hardware, you're a CEO of your hardware.
Yes.
It's okay. I like someone who's very aggressive works for me. But also I realize if I check my chart, I always go for tall, dark, and bulky. Yeah, I always go for that.